What's up, Raiders? Welcome to Raid Today for Tuesday, July 25th, 2023. I'm Gestel from Gestel Gaming, and the Doom Tower has reset. Hydra resets tonight, and the 10x-A-Thon has started. We're going to discuss all that plus more here on Raid Today. Alright, Doom Tower has reset. We got 4 weeks and 1 day, so it reset just a couple hours ago, which means it will you'll be getting your key reset at the daily, I'm using the word reset way too much, but at daily reset you will get your keys refreshed once again. So you can get 10 keys in this morning, or this afternoon, wherever you live in. And at the daily reset, 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, you will get another set of keys, like normal. So you can almost double dip on Doom Tower today. So wanted to make a note of that right away, so you were aware of it. I've already hit my 10 and then used my silver keys. I am fresh out. So make sure you get in there, get that taken care of. It's important to get through Doom Tower, I think, as quickly as possible so you can kind of get to the upper floors and start farming the best gear. Obviously, this isn't the biggest rotation. It's a good rotation, but not the best. The best is the next one, in my opinion, with the lethal gear from our friend Dark Fae. Alright, 10X's has started, the 10x-A-Thon. We have today, as we discussed yesterday, Hefrak and Candrafon from Ancients and Sacreds. And then we've got Ethos from the Void Shards. My recommendation would be not to pull for any of them. Do not pull your Void Shards at all this week. 2x coming this weekend. I would hang on to all those. These Void Champs are good, not great. Great damage dealers here, but there are a lot of great damage dealers now. I would just wait till 2x and hope you hit maybe a little bit better one than these two. So a pass, but just want to make you aware that it is active. We've also got the 40, the Guaranteed Champ 40 for Winterin, the Silken. Went through her yesterday. Not great. It would certainly help you out in Faction Wars. I don't really see anywhere else that she could be used. You could probably find use for every champ in this game, but she's not like specifically great for any one spot in the game. So unless you're pulling for Duchess tomorrow, I would hold off on that. And just to reiterate what is happening tomorrow with the 10X's as well, we will have Duchess, Kayoku, and Ursaga Warcaller from Void, so be wary of that. If you're going to pull this week, the only one you could justify, as I said yesterday, is Duchess, one of the best champs in the game. That will be tomorrow. Alright, we'll dive quickly into tournaments and events. We only have 2 here. Ice Golem, a day, 19 hours left. I've not touched this at all, still sitting at 0. In fact, number 1 in this bracket isn't even just past that 4th tier, so Ice Golem, not a hit. Even with the gear changes, still not a hit, at least in this group. Let me know if your group is doing better than this. I don't know many people that farm Ice Golem. There's really not a great reason to do it. So, Sand Devil Turn Attack Tournament will be ending in 20 hours, 47 minutes as of the making of this video. I am still aiming for that 2050. I'd like to get this middle Soul Stone. So, fairly close to it. But we'll keep working there. And then on the event side of things, still just the 2 sitting here. We got the Summon Rush to coincide with all the 10X's going on. Player got smart again and put that Eternal at the end instead of the Feast. Man, those Feasts are ridiculous. Why do they put those at the end? Pretty good rewards here, so I guess if you're pulling for Duchess, at least you get some books and maybe an Eternal. So that could be worth. And then the Path of Vengeance. I heard some people in stream. I had one person in stream said they went right for the 5-star or the 5-star. Now this is a not a fully, what do they call it? A split soul. This is a split soul, not a perfect soul. So much terminology in this game. You got to memorize everything. So split souls don't work like you can just put it in there. The split soul has to have the previous stars all filled in. So if you go straight for the 5-star, it's not going to work. You're going to have 4 stars filled in for that 5-star to slot in for the Artak Awakening. So as I said yesterday, you actually have to go down each one of these if you want to get it to that 5-star. As you can see, I am kind of going for it. I'm going to see how far I can get. I'm not going to like really press too hard. There is 3x Savage coming up in a couple days. We're going to talk about that here real quick. And I feel like I'm definitely going to be pushing a lot of Fire Knight there. So I would imagine I'd probably make it just by pushing for the Fire Knight gear, getting that Savage gear, and then rolling it up. Probably a good shot at getting all the way. But I'm just going to keep moving. I got the 2. I imagine the 3 won't be too difficult. And then the 4-star gets a little more pricey. And then obviously the big boy's 40,000. But 5-star Awakening on Artak could be really good. Especially for the early to mid game players who just got Artak, only have a couple Legos. If you have a 5-star Awakening, it could be really big, helping you progress in a lot of areas. I would say, yeah, all over the map. So just keep an eye on what's going on there with the Path of Vengeance. There is, it is fairly long event. There is still 5 days, 15 hours left remaining there. And speaking of not that one. Drop Fever. Speaking of Savage gear, so the Reflex came out. That's what's going on with Ice Golem. Probably the best gear for Ice Golem. As you can see, not many people are hitting it. Fairly niche. You're probably using it mostly on like your enemy max HP champs that are in Hydra, or like a Geomancer. So it's fairly niche. There's definitely use for it, but it's not. Yeah, Relentless is better in some aspects than Reflex, and Reflex is better in others. It's almost easier to get Relentless gear by winning tournaments than going through Ice Golem. So, I don't know, most people probably tend to have more Relentless gear, but Reflex especially still the best gear set out of Ice Golem. So note that will be going on until Thursday, and then Thursday starts the Savage gear 3-time chance to get the Savage. This and the Speed one are arguably the best ones, the best events they run. They just had the Speed one over the weekend, and then Savage coming this week. So I'd be saving energy if you're looking to run, if you're looking to progress anywhere in Arena. Savage gear is a must-have, so make note of that. Alrighty. And then, as we spoke about yesterday, Clan Shop has reset. We do have a Lego book in it this week. Already scooped that up. Nothing else super exciting. The rest of these slots, a bit unfortunate for my free-to-play account. There is no energy. I love the energy in there. I guess they don't do it every week. Also, Clan Quests have reset 6 days, 14 hours, so make note of that. Grab the quests now before all the good ones are gone. Alrighty, and then Forge Pass. That's all we got for you today. Forge Pass, just 1 day, 19 hours remaining, and it'll be all gone. Make sure you get your Relentless gear and your Forge materials to be able to make that Relentless gear. Or, not Relentless, Righteous. All these R's. Alright, that's all we got for you here on Raid today. I'll be streaming at twitch.tv/GuestLowGaming, 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. We are going to be working on my man Biggie's account, trying to help him get into that Tag Team Arena 1 for the Remand 2 quest. He just got into Silver 4, so we're going to make that final push to get into Gold 1. Biggie, we're going to do it, bud. And I'd love to see you come by, give us some help, cheer us on, whatever it takes. We got to get Biggie to Gold 1. But until tomorrow, I hope you guys have a great night. Take care.